Take 3. Welcome back to Next Level Sound. I'm here with the Count Up Gang. What's up, guys? How we doing today?
Good. Doing good. Blessed to be alive.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Count Up Quan.
Count Up Mill.
That's what's up, guys. Welcome back. Good to have you around again.
For sure.
Now let's go ahead and jump right in. Let everybody know a little bit about the backstory and everything, how we came about. We'll just start off first. Where are you guys from?
We from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
GR.
Small city.
Up. Say less. And now we're in Atlanta now. How long was it until you guys moved down here?
I've been here since I was like 13. I'll be back and forth, Grand Rapids here and back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you still got family up there that you guys go and visit from time to time?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I came here when I was 10, after my birthday.
That's
right
nice.
after my birthday.
Okay, that's what's up. So been here for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys like the music scene and everything down here a little more?
Yeah. It's better than Grand Rapids, I'll tell you that for sure.
That's what's up.
Better than Grand Rapids.
And now the name Count Up, man, I love that. How did that come about?
Middle school, we had a brother who used to be in Count Up. His name was Jay. He made Count Up, but it was never some serious shit.
For
little
sure.
school thing. And then later on in life, I added the OIB, Only Your Brothers, Only Your Sisters, OIS. 551 Staying Gang, all that. Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
And then I joined late. I joined like 4 years later, something like that.
Yeah, because he was young.
Hey,
He was
better
young,
late than
so.
never, though, right? Damn, that's dope. And I know you said a lot of the people actually in the group are family members as well,
mostly,
right?
Yeah, for sure. Mostly family.
Like, even y'all got your sister in there now, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
too. She the first female rapper in Count Up, too. So,
Hell yeah.
So, that's big
Yeah,
for her.
That's huge.
Too.
Yeah.
And she has a decent following too. Like,
Hell
she
yeah.
killing it, man.
Yeah, she
So
killing
that's
it.
awesome.
I'm proud of her. She came down here, did her shit.
100%.
Made her little image and all that.
Man, it's dope seeing the way you guys move as like a unit. Like every time you have a session, it could be just you recording, but he's still gonna be there. Your sister might pull up.
Sure.
Like
That support.
that's fire, man. Having that solid support system really helps keep things going.
Yeah.
Now let's see here. What really got you guys started and wanting to begin rapping and everything?
Oh man, our cousin passing in 2015.
Bro, that's rough, man.
That shit hit us at a different level. We can get into that shit too.
It was crazy.
It's
man.
long story short. We was young. She actually had died in the house we was in. We was young as hell.
My condolences on that, for real.
It was just basically you want to explain what happened?
Well, shoot. We was on our way up there, but I didn't go. Him and JoJo went up there to ask her if we can go around the block.
Yeah.
Right.
And we was listening to our music and stuff, and then we came back, and then we went straight to the kitchen. We didn't even think nothing of it. And then we were just laughing or joking around and stuff, and then out of nowhere he said, because the police came.
Yeah.
And then me and JoJo was like, it's probably something our uncle did. And then he ended up saying, what if our cousin died?
Yeah, because I had seen that shit in my head.
Bro.
And we was young, so we didn't know we thought it was just me tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
some young seeing shit.
When you're that young, you don't expect
I was only 15, and he was
coming
what,
down
10,
that?
something like
Yeah,
that?
like
10,
11.
11. Hell yeah.
Wouldn't even know how to process something like
10
that.
minutes
man.
later, 10 minutes later, they went upstairs and she was dead. Just like that. And she died, I think she died of alcohol poisoning. Well, some people say it's not, but that's what I think. Because I've seen signs days before, looked the shit up, It's just the fact that we had a chance to help her and we didn't. So that's what hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. No,
that's what make us keep wanting to rap and tell my story, basically.
Always. And I can hear that just in the music and the songs that we make together. I know you've touched on that a little bit in some of the songs that we've made in the past and stuff. And man, that's real to be able to make yourself vulnerable enough to allow people to access that part of you, that's big.
Right.
I mean, you don't know if someone else might be going through a similar situation or something, and that might allow you to be able to impact them and touch them, help them get through the day, whatever it may be. So, man, it's awesome how you're able to tie in, real life events into your rhymes and your words and what you're saying.
Facts. Keep it real.
No, always, man, always.
Sure, always. That's something my mom always told me. Never lie in your music. You don't rap, keep it real.
For sure.
If they find out you lying, they gonna clown you.
That's,
Or you gonna get
that's
exposed, and
facts,
it's gonna lead to it either way.
Always either have something relatable or like a story behind it.
Yeah,
and
for
stuff.
sure.
Yes, yeah, man. That
Yeah.
relatable content is big, man. And
Facts.
if you can find a way to tell the story and someone be able to connect with that, you won.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I know we've been working together personally for about 4 years,
Facts.
but when was it? Like, how long has it been since you guys started like recording and things like that?
My first song I made I was like 16, but as far as in the studio, 17. I had made Game. It touched like 3.4K.
Holy
Quick,
shit.
like we was known in our city. And
That's
he
a
got
solid
couple shits
milestone
too.
though. Like
Yeah,
3K,
yeah.
what?
And my first song was So Cold with him on it.
Yeah.
Facts.
In the studio. And then my actual first song was called Message to My Old Girl. Real low quality.
Hey.
Way back. We used to record off iMovie and shit.
Recording off iMovie?
Yeah.
See, I haven't even heard of that. Like, I've heard of GarageBand before, but
Yeah,
never
yeah.
using iMovie to be chopped up vocals and stuff. Like,
For sure.
that's innovative, man.
Because we used to play a beat off the phone
Yeah.
and then use another phone to record.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Dude, that's so smart. Just thinking outside the box and using what you got.
Yeah.
Like, I remember using the Apple headphones, like, recorded back in the day.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, this shit gonna be on the radio.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, super stoked. Like, that's awesome to see, you know, the journey and just from, you know, making iMovie raps to now you guys are in the studio and starting to incorporate bringing on new members and things like that.
For sure.
Now, I know recently when we talked last, you said you guys actually introducing a new member now.
Oh yeah, his name OYB Rathian, but we call him Raph though.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. I'm looking forward to start working with him and seeing what he got. I know everybody y'all brought around just happens to have their own little niche and way about themselves. So
Yeah, he definitely have his own style of rap.
We all do.
No.
That's one thing that's good about us. We all got different sounds.
That's
it's
facts,
never the
though.
same shit. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, man. And that's big. A lot of people when they're in groups, I feel like kind of get wrapped up in wanting to sound the same or
Yeah,
but
exactly.
everyone definitely brings their own separate like piece to the table, which is awesome.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
And now, like, in regards to features or anything, or do you guys see yourselves working with anybody else,
As far as like,
or is there anybody like famous you would like to work with?
not really, to be honest. I'm more of an independent person.
Keeping
But
it independent.
If a famous rapper was like, "You trying to make a song?" I'm not finna turn it down.
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
no,
But
that's
far
just
as
good
me,
business.
as far as me just tapping in with them and shit, not really. You
I
know?
feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
What about for you, man?
Probably either Lil Tecca or Chris Brown or somebody like that.
That would be smooth. Fucking like, that's
Yeah,
dope, man.
yeah,
That's two different vibes too.
Yeah, that would
Same,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely be dope.
Having Chris Brown on the track would be epic. I feel like that's a classic right there. And Lil Tecca, I mean, he's been killing it in the game lately,
Yeah, facts.
especially as a young rapper coming up. Like, mad respect to him.
Yeah.
Now, for you guys, I know you're saying independent. Now, if labels were to actually contact you, is that something you want to stay away from, or?
To be honest, I wouldn't really sign something unless I got my mom as my manager.
For
Because I
sure.
can read myself, but it's like, she's more smarter than me. She really
Yeah, I
know
mean,
what's going on.
have more insight
I
as
don't
to
know
what's-
that much about the industry that much. You know what I'm saying? She
100%.
did, you know what I'm saying?
I'll have to have a parent there or somebody
Yeah.
that know a lot about it to
Have a lawyer present, just looking
Yeah.
over, and
confirm that it's like something that is worth doing.
for sure, man.
Right.
I mean, nowadays though, like independent artists, we kind of have an advantage in regards to having this tools to distribute our music, like to all sound platforms and things in that regard. And so, honestly, you put in the grind and the hustle, you can make it happen just within your own. Like,
Facts.
it's been cool to watch. There's even just kids blowing up on TikTok now and
Yeah,
things like
yeah,
that, bro.
definitely.
Like,
Easily.
it's wild, bro.
Facts.
Like, that shit's inspiring, man.
They going crazy on that TikTok.
Yo, for real.
Uh,
And now, moving forward, like into the future, do y'all have any plans, like in releasing your music? Do y'all got some new stuff on the way? What you got in the works?
man, we just recorded the shit we did in your studio.
Yes,
We
sir.
got a couple songs, you know. We got some more unreleased shit, but they need like a little fixing. But we
Little
working on
touch-ups
some
here and
shit.
there.
Yeah, we working on some shit. You know?
Now, for dropping, do you plan on doing like an album? Y'all want to do a bunch of different singles, or how are you thinking about debuting everything?
I haven't thought about albums yet.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to do mixtapes, albums, and all that. It just haven't came to my mind. I'm stuck on like little shit right now, like EPs and all that.
For sure.
You gotta start somewhere first. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
No, so
Yeah.
take it slow and steady.
Definitely.
That's dope. Y'all got some ideas for like any visuals or
Oh, yeah,
anything like that?
Definitely. I'm trying to do Blueprint and Better Days, most definitely.
That would
Cause
be
everybody
sick.
that asks me nonstop, do Blueprint. Cause I don't usually do like drill music.
Yeah.
Unless I'm pissed, like I really got a story
Just
behind
have that
it.
energy,
'Cause,
like-
you know, I'm usually a storytelling type.
For
You know,
sure.
some vibe type shit. But when I get to that, you know, somebody push me, then I do some shit like that.
Like I gotta vent, I gotta get some shit off my
Yeah,
chest.
yeah. There's one thing I always tell myself: it's better than to, how am I say it? Like, basically put it all in music, because if when you got like, I don't know how to say it.
No, man.
It's like a pain reliever.
Yeah,
If I didn't
therapy.
put it in my music,
Yeah.
I'll be in jail or something. So I'm trying my best to like, you know, put it all in my music. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, man.
Yeah.
That music's a good release. Like it could be whether you sad, mad,
Yeah.
just pissed off, whatever. Like you could just make a song and it can totally just kind of change your
Make you
demeanor.
feel better.
Yeah, man.
And
like
that's who I'm trying to change my life. Like I'm trying to come to God and everything.
For
So
sure.
I'm trying my best to like change my ways.
I like that, man.
Back then I was a hothead. I'm just instantly just, you know what I'm saying?
And it's
I'm
cool
trying
that
to
you're
change
able
my
to
ways. You know
speak
what I'm
on that though,
saying? Yeah,
and how like you can use your music to influence others to make that positive impact. You know,
Yeah.
like hey, I might have done some fuck shit, but let's learn from that and
Yeah.
like don't make the same mistakes I did and things like
For
that.
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
like that's awesome that you want to spread like positivity in that regard, bro.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any plans? Like I know we're still young and stuff. Do you guys? You mentioned going to school and things like that.
Yeah, definitely want to look into that because I want to be like some type of engineer, just like
Dope.
not too much of one, but like just to know everything.
Just willing to like self-suffice and create your own music and things like that.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, I recommend even if you don't go the schooling route, which I mean, I'm not gonna cap, bro. That's just so expensive.
Yeah,
I couldn't
it is.
afford it. But if it's something you're passionate about and like genuine, man, just diving in that shit and putting in the overtime. Like, there's little like things on YouTube and that can get you started and all
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Like,
I'm glad he's trying to do that because we got
Yeah.
a lot of family members who didn't go to school.
For
Like,
sure.
I dropped out of school.
Yeah.
Well, I stopped going. I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know what it was. It's like I couldn't pay attention.
School's hard,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, I just couldn't pay attention. I'm
And-
being honest with you.
yeah, no, I mean, believe me, I was right there with you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's tough to focus. Like,
Yeah.
your mind's always like want to think of other things.
Yeah,
like,
it is one there. You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
And
It's like-
school's not for everyone either, you know.
Sometimes it's more of you gotta want to be there.
for
Yeah,
sure,
for
have that
Yeah.
actual like fire to want to willpower to even get up in the morning and go.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, cause today I was debating on if I wanted to go or not. Cause like I was almost late, but then I was like, skip it. I'm just gonna go.
Hell yeah, man. I mean,
Gotta keep
I'm
it
proud of you
pushing.
for exactly.
Yeah.
There's days that you don't want to go. Those are the ones you gotta go even harder. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, but it was cool about as you start to get out of high school and into college, things are a little more specialized in
Yeah.
your field and what you're wanting to pursue. And so, like, I know if say you want to go the music route, that's
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna be learning music 24/7. You feel me? Which
Right.
would be dope. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely introduce you to new skills and everything, bro. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what you guys would end up doing with that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about now for social medias and stuff? Where can people find you?
Y'all can add me on the gram at The Real Condo Quan, Facebook, Pretty Boy Quani, and Snapchat, The Real Condo Quan.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Yep. And then y'all can find me on Instagram at the.
I was about to say my name.
All right, official Condom Mel and then Snapchat is Condom_Mel.
Say less. Say less.
And then I don't really use Facebook, so I might as well not say it.
I don't blame you, bro. And I'll be able to throw all those up there for people so they can find you guys and keep in contact and all that. Is there anything you guys want to touch on before we sign off today?
Yep. Keep pushing. Don't never quit. Keep it pushing. Because you never know. You might blow up today, tomorrow, next week, next year. You never know. Keep it going.
That's powerful,
Never
man.
care about no haters. You got to keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, what do somebody got to say about you?
Exactly.
It ain't going to do
It's
something.
your
Bro,
life.
yeah.
It's your life, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta choose to live how you want to.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
That's some good words to live by, 100%.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, when people hating anyways, they just jealous or mad at their own selves.
Yeah.
So.
There ain't no point in that. We all can get rich. We
100,
we
bro.
all can blow up, you know what I'm saying?
There's plenty of money
You just
to
gotta
be
put
made
in the
out
work,
there.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put in the work.
That's the key right there, man.
You can't get nowhere just sitting down, just typing on the phone, talking about somebody shit trash and shit like that.
Hell
That
yeah.
shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts.
Exactly.
But going out, just every day working towards your dream, your goal, like that's only gonna benefit you, even if it's just little baby steps. A lot of people think you gotta go from point A to point Z. Like, nah,
Exactly.
there's a whole alphabet in between. You feel me?
And another thing I want to say is you got to look at it like this, because I used to work with this dude and he had like mental problems to where he can't walk, like he had a limp to his shit.
Yeah.
And I used to think like every day he used to come into work happy, like he was just happy nonstop, greeting customers, how you doing, how was your day, have a nice day and everything. He was just happy. And I had talked to him a couple of times and it's just like, you just never sad. He just happy. And I had to tell him one day, like, you know what, you hella blessed, bro, because you come in and work, you steady happy, and there's people out here, there's nothing wrong with them.
Just
Nothing
mad at
wrong
the
with them.
world,
They
man.
just mad, you
No
know,
disability.
sad, depressed.
Yeah.
And that kind of helped me a little bit, because I'm the type of person that's always sad. I don't show it, but
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm trying to say is keep going, bro, because there's
Hell
people
yeah,
out here
man.
doing worse than you. It ain't no point of hating nobody. There's no point of hating on nobody,
No, that's,
because there's always somebody doing worse than you. You know what I'm saying?
we
Basically,
woke up
that's what
today,
I'm
bro.
trying to
Like,
say,
we blessed.
Be
you
happy
know?
you woke up today.
Having that perspective and mindset
Yeah.
definitely changed a lot. Like,
Facts.
I'm big on spreading positivity, you know,
Yeah.
and like that, just seeing things like that, people who might have mishaps and things like that go through them, and they can still keep a smile on their face,
Yeah,
bro.
stay positive.
That shit inspire you, man. You're like,
Definitely.
damn, it make you think like, I ain't got shit going on. I'm sitting here cussing, like
Yeah,
mad at the
yeah.
world, all
Might
this,
as well.
like.
If you still up, God woke you up for a reason.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have to be here, to be honest. And none of us have to be here, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
what
facts,
I'm
man.
saying.
We all have our purpose.
Right,
And-
you just gotta find it. you
Yeah,
know?
no, definitely, man.
That shit I be having to tell myself, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Sure.
That's words I'll have to keep in mind as well, man, moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a pleasure talking with you guys. I
Me
look
too.
forward to, making more music and chopping it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely do too.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Y'all be safe the rest of the week, man.
Yeah, me too.
Take it easy, guys. It's NLS.
Your mom was calling like a mother. Man, kept messing up the
We got it, though.
Yeah, I know I couldn't answer because that was about.
It's all good.
I did, yeah. I told her we was gonna.
It's NLS.